Well, folks, it looks like we're about to get underway, and Danny DiLiberto is going to step in the booth in a couple of seconds here and honor us with his presence. And there he is, Danny DiLiberto, and it looks like they're going to introduce the players.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kings of Billiards is proud to present your exhibition finale featuring John Morra and Jayson Shaw. Our first player tonight, 2010 World Black Ball Champion, English ball, ranked #1 pro in Great Britain, 2011 and 2012 in Great Britain. Many high finishes in big tournaments, and third placing in U.S. Open in 2013. Multiple-time Predator and Josh Tour winner, Empire State 10-ball champion, back-to-back Turning Stone champion, and currently the defending champion at Turning Stone. Sponsored by Canoe Tips, Kings of Vapor, Jewelry Cases, Stonebreak Jump Tips, and JumpCue.com. Jayson Shaw! Our second player tonight, 8-time Canadian champion, 2011 U.S. Barbox 8-ball champion, 2012 Derby City Classic Vancouver champion, 2-time Turning Stone Classic runner-up, sponsored by Kings of Vapor, Falcon Fuse, Hustling USA, Jewelry Cases, and JumpCue.com, John Morra!
Well, it looks like we're about to get underway.
We're having a race to 21 tight ball tonight.
You see both players friends, and we're going to lag for the break. Well, Danny, I'll tell you what, within the last couple of days, we've seen some amazing shooting by Jayson Shaw.
You're right.
And what we're looking forward to right now is staying an extra day, so maybe they'll go hill, and then win by 2, and we'll play into the morning hours. We have nowhere to go right now. It's actually snowing right here in Akron, but not too hard. I'd like to say hello to Billiards 99. Darren Meyer is actually in the chat with many others. We'd like to welcome everybody aboard. Jim Ford Collins, Levi, VacuStats, along with Mr. Fleming, Pete Fleming in the chat, and many more. Herb Pearson. I'm just taking a look. Brian. Okay, Pete Fleming says, hi all. He had a brunch with Johnny Archer and Nick Vonner, who are putting on a show this weekend here. Ah, in the Villages. Johnny Archer and Nick Vonner down there. Wow, opening break. Then that sounded like Shaw's break. I had to turn around. That was actually John Morra's break. Tuned it up a little bit.
Well, he don't have much. Could he make the one? I don't think so.
Not with that 9-ball there. I don't believe he can make the one. I think he's just going to try to play a speed, what they call a speed safe, or jack up and stop the cue ball there and bank the 1 ball down past the 8.
That's the right shot, but let's see what he does.
Looks like he's going for a carom here. What is he doing? Or banking the 1 down by the 10. He's playing behind the 9. Not going to get there. He did get the rail as the cue ball touched the rail right behind the 9.
I liked your first shot.
Sticking the cue ball there, yeah.
And a long safe. A short safe. If he got him here, the kick would have been too easy. You get a chance, play the long safe.
Jason's playing right into the side pocket. Don't blink, guys. If Jayson keeps continuing what he's been doing, he's won the last 2 sets in the 8-ball and 9-ball division. And as you know, we're in the 10-ball division.
Did he snooker himself? He's got to curve it looks like, or jump it.
Going back to his seat for his jump cue. Oh, he's kind of close to that 7-ball, too. He's got to be careful he doesn't foul it.
Yeah, he's not sitting real good here. He overshot the ball a hair. He jumps pretty good.
Michael Jordan of pool.
He did it again.
And he's going to, might as well keep that cue stick in your hand because you're probably going to have to jump this one too.
Yeah. A little further away. He's playing it. He called it. Comes another jump, I say. What the heck is going on?
I don't know, but whatever tips he's selling, I know he's been selling quite a bit of them.
What a shot that was. You know, the other one he was close to. That one was a mile away. Not that easy to jump. Tight pockets, too.
Yes, you know what? I totally forgot about that. You're right. Tight pockets. Pockets.
You'll get it.
Yeah, I'll get it sooner or later. 4 1/4 inch. Back-to-back jump shots on the tight box.
Unbelievable. I keep saying unbelievable about this guy. Is he going to take this kind of game to Derby City?
He totally is going to take his game to Derby City. He's going to play in every event, he said. And right now, he drew ours first blood 1-0. Yeah, you know, we've been saying that, and not only yourself. It's been all over social media about the amazing shooting ability of Jayson Shaw, and it seems like he's only getting better and better and better. How much better can he get? Yet to see.
I think it has to do with confidence getting better.
Lining up the magic rack. I don't believe it's a magic rack, official magic rack. I believe it's another company. I'm not sure though. Don't take my word for it. But it racks like a magic rack. Foxy Blue in the chat says choo-choo. And the reason she says that is because we've been calling Jayson Shaw the freight train. All right, let's watch the break right from the head spot here. Listen to the crack of the whip.
Look what the cue ball did.
4, 5,
It
6.
stopped.
He put him in,
look at this.
He put him in numerical order. 4, 5, and 6 went right in the hole. 3 ball's a little tough here. He's going to have to get on the...
The 2 will get him to the 3. The 3 goes in the side.
Yeah.
So
Touchy.
if he gets on the 2 real well, there's no problem. Got good. See where he put the tip? That's where he wants to roll. Shoot the 3 in the side. Don't go too far. You'll snooker yourself behind the 10. Not bad.
Tight box, fired that in the side pocket like it had...
That was a great shot.
Like the jaws were 8 inches wide.
Great shot right there. It had an extreme angle, too.
The 9's a little bit of a concern. He just took a look at it. It does go in the side pocket. He's probably just going to roll up for the 8 and then roll up for the 9. From here, it looks like stop and go.
Well,
and I'm out the door.
The thing about the 9 is if you had to go around the table somehow, it's not an easy shot. But when it's this close and your other ball, the 10, is not far away, you don't have anything to do. But he got to the corner anyway. No problem. He makes tough racks look easy lately.
Firing the 10 ball right into the Simonis corner. And there you got it. 2-0. And talking about Simonis, would like to thank some of the sponsors as we're getting underway. azbilliards.com. Without them, this wouldn't be possible at all, trust me. Simonis cloth, the world's largest and best cloth to play on, along with the Aramith balls, the best balls to use. They're using Cyclop balls here because Derby City, Greg Sullivan has a contract, and they are using the Cyclop balls down in Derby City. We'd also like to thank the Tap League, the best amateur league in North America, along with the Kings of Vapor, thekingsofvapor.com, and also the Kings of Billiards. And we mentioned Derby Cities because that's right around the corner. Less than a week away, Danny DiLiberto sitting in the booth is going to be heading down to southern Indiana with AccuStats to do a full production of the Derby City Classic. Make sure to go over to AccuStats.com.
And whatever game you like, folks, we're going to play it.
Johnny Morra set the break. Trails 2-0. Four ball went right to, the 7 in the side pocket. The 2 and the 3 went to 3 rails around.
This is going to be interesting. I think he's straight in on the 1. He's almost in the pocket with the cue ball. How do you get to the 2 here?
I think he's going to go high left-hand English and get the rail first and then come down.
Or you could bank it.
That's you could bank it for your money.
Yeah, well, it's better position, banking it automatically. This is a tough shot. But I keep saying that, and he keeps doing it.
Yeah, 1 rail.
He did it again.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
That's not easy. Johnny Morra.
Yep.
From Toronto, Canada.
All right, we just got informed by Chad Bowling, the owner here, that he just wanted to make sure that you guys know the game because he didn't go through the rules as he introduced the players. It's call shot, call safety, alternating break. So we wanted you guys to be aware of that.
Well, Johnny didn't play real good position here. He's playing a bank now. And like we just found out, we're playing call shot. If he makes this, he'll have position. Tight pockets, I keep saying it. This is not an easy bank. Well, no problem there. You know, he did win big bank tournament in Derby City a few years ago. Everybody considers John Brownback the best banker on earth,
Right.
and Johnny beat him. Showed a lot of heart doing it, too.
Trying to draw it back for the side pocket. I believe he wants to play the 5 in the side pocket.
And he did it. Does he have an angle now?
Well, the 6 is lying, wide open, so he should be okay, even if he wants to go up table and come back down. But I don't think
he
he has
don't have to. He's got a perfect angle to go to the 8-1 rail. I think he would have been better off drawing the ball and doing it. The 10 enters here. If he would have did, the draw and cut it, it would have been easier to get to the 8. And you got to get good on the 8 because of where the 9 is. And this is difficult. He's got an angle all right, but he's going to have to hit it with a little zip. He wants to get straight in on that 9.
Yeah, you don't want to be shooting this in the farthest corner away. You want to be shooting it down table in the left-hand corner. The corner where AZ Billiards logo is right there. Yeah, he was okay.
Perfect. Perfect. He's got the right angle to be not on the cushion. The only way you can go wrong here is if the cue ball's stuck on the cushion, but he's got enough angle to come off that. He's fine. And he's in danger of getting on the scoreboard here.
There you have it. 21st Street, 21 Jump Street. Hey, we want to remind you that Gotham City Technology Technologies with an S is a sponsor on board. And believe me when I tell you, they're fixing anything from your desktop to your laptop to a cell phone. If you're having any kind of issues, viruses, you name it, get in touch with GothamCityTechnologies.com, Mr. Ron Mason. If you want to build a website or just host a website, you can go right there to Gotham City Technologies. No need to go through automated tellers and push number 3, and then maybe you want to push number 2. All in one package, GothamCityTechnologies.com. Well, it's Jayson Shaw's break, and right now Jason's leading 2-1.
Wow.
See the 4 and a 5? 4, 5, and 6 down the green again. Got an issue.
He's not sitting good.
Well, I don't know, Danny, if there's a little space between the 2 and the 7 ball up there. If there is, we'll know in a couple of seconds.
Well, I think he's going to bank the 1. I don't think he's cutting at it.
I think he's cutting it straight in. Yeah, and then he has natural position. If there's any space between that 2 and 7, he'll get the natural position to play that combination. Oh, a little trickery here.
Good trickery.
Yeah.
Did he call safe?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, he got him.
John Morra down just like a golfer going to putt on the green there.
And he opened the 2 a little bit, too.
That was the plan. Corner pocket called. Rail first.
Good hit. I think he's going to like it.
I don't know. Jayson just showed us that he can jump 2 times in a row. He might jump this and cut it right in the side pocket.
Oh, he might not have to jump to do that.
You can see it.
He's gonna, yeah.
And now set the combination up a little bit easier.
Yeah.
And if he gets straight, he can control it a little bit more, and he sure did. Call the 7 ball. Hello, he's human. Well, how did we guess?
Yeah, that showed something human is right. Johnny could tie the match up here. Very good speed.
Well, he's going to draw it straight back and play the 7. Is that the 7 there next to the 8? And play it straight down in the bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah.
This is key.
Draw the ball all the way back. Did pretty good with it. Now, you got 2 ways to play this. You can roll forward and shoot the 8 in the corner to where he is right now, or you can come off the rail.
That's what he's going to do. He's going to play 1 pocket here, so to say.
Nice hit. Perfect control. Tie ball game.
Yes, sir. 22. We just want to remind you, you're watching a live stream pay-per-view. With NYC Grind, Allison Fisher, Jerry Tarantola, the whole crew down in New York. Well, Allison actually is in Florida, I believe, right now, having a good time with the family. But working behind the scenes, nevertheless, along with Jerry Tarantola. They are on board to bring this co-production to you. We thank them.
I'll bet Jerry Tarantola is not just sitting down still. I guarantee you he's running around doing something.
Yeah, absolutely.
He never sits still.
He gives the mosquito the 4 out in the breaks. Talking about breaks, this is now John Morra's break. We're tied at 2 apiece. Watch the 8 and the 7 and the 2 and the 3. Ooh. Everything got smashed. The 4 wound up hanging in the pocket and dropping with the 1. And the 3 is a cliffhanger. But the shot on the 2 ball. Now you bank the 2 if you have any kind of vision into the 3.
Well, do you whack it or do you roll it? Because you want the 2 to stay right there if you make the 3. Let's see what he decides.
Well, if you hit it a little too hard and it hits on the bottom side of the 3, the 2 will deflect towards the bottom right-hand corner. But still, it's not really a controllable shot. If you hit it too hard, you got to control it.
It's the whole game right here. Well, he rolled it. He rolled it. He would have had almost the same shot on the 2 if he had made the 3. He just missed it.
Straight as an arrow.
He shoots straight. That's why they call him Eagle Eye.
Well, they should change his name to Freight Train. Because when he starts running, he's unstoppable. You have to tie him to his chair.
Watch outside.
Yeah, he's okay. He's okay.
He's all right. Tough shot when you put all that English on it. Tight pockets.
Speed was a little too much, though. He's got to be careful with that shot. You're going to Derby City and playing with the best in the world. You don't want to be taking chances like that anywhere close to scratching.
Yeah, but he's real confident right now. And I think he's got the mindset. It doesn't matter who's sitting in the chair. He's going to do the same thing when it's his inning.
Oh, yeah. No, he's up at the table. No matter how many people they have around the arena at Derby City, there's nobody there but him and that pool table. He's got such deep focus and concentration, and he's about to go up another game here. Just that easy. 3-2.
I never saw him play as well as he's been playing the last week. Yeah, it's 1 week ago tonight. He beat Johnny Morra at Turning Stone. 14. What was the final score? 14-11? No, I'm sorry. 13-11. The race was a race to 13. I got the 14 from what he did in 8-ball here. He won that match 14, I think, to 5. Well, he didn't make a ball, I don't think. Very rare, did not make a ball.
Hey, I just found out that they're going to have a Nick Varner Classic here coming up in April. $10,000 added. $300 entry.
What game?
10-ball.
Should get a lot of people.
Well, Nick was here. I remember Nick was here about a month ago or two, a month and a half ago or so. And I guess the dates are not set, but it will be in April sometime.
Can't do that, Johnny. Can't do that. Not with this guy, the way he's going.
Back to the races. Here we go. Jayson Shaw show.
Yeah, once he gets control of the cue ball in a rack, that rack should be over. He's going to have the perfect angle to go to the 9. One rail.
Just one stroking.
And he's got the angle to get on the 10. Yeah, he's one stroking. Well, when it's an easy shot, he does that. But folks, I don't recommend that.
It's
Always,
just his, yeah, it's his natural rhythm. That's all it is.
well, on an easy shot, he will one stroke it. But takes the lead 4-2 now.
And that, you know, it's kind of hard to believe that he's playing on a tight table here. You know, you might think he's playing on a wide table. He's not. Hey, we want to say hi to Toasty, and we want to say hi to Lucasi Hybrid Cues, and one of the sponsors on board, Lucasi. We thank you, Wes, and the whole crew.
Thorsten Holman, probably the best straight pool player on earth right now.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, he's won everything under the sun. Why he wasn't on the Mosconi Cup, that's controversial. I got nothing to do with it, but I would have liked to see him on it.
Yeah, well, he was a little bit peeved by it, but I really think it's because he lives in Jacksonville.
That could be. But Darren Appleton also lives in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. John Morra set to break, as you can see. He trails here by 2. The score is 4-2.
Nice solid break. What's this ball going to do?
It's just going to
hang.
set up.
That's what
Well,
it's
I don't
gonna
know. Does he have room to play the ticky behind that 7 ball with the 2?
I don't know. I think the 2 goes right by it.
Ooh.
I think he's got room on the 2.
Johnny Morra taking a good look at it.
He's looking to see where he wants to be.
There's a local news crew on scene here snapping pictures. They just used a flash. I guess they're going to be told to stop. What do we got? Batman sitting up in the corner there? Got Batman on premises.
Robin, too.
Robin Egg.
Robin Blue is the color of the 7.
Let's see if he plays a ticky here.
Robin Egg Blue. No, I don't think so. I think it goes right in.
3 ball. He's got to make sure that cue gets up table. Danny, absolutely 100%, well, 110% right.
Well, now that the ball's in, maybe it's 400%.
You're shooting pretty good right now. Right from here, you're shooting good.
Yeah, he always plays pretty good. You beat this guy, you better play good.
Yeah.
And that's what Jayson has decided to do.
See the patch on Johnny's arm? That's the kingsofvapor.com patch. They do sponsor Mike DeShane, Earl Strickland, Johnny Morra, Jayson Shaw, Scott Frost, and a few other players. They're doing a lot for pool, and as they just announced, the Nick Varner Classic is coming here. It's a $10,000 added event with a $300 entry 10 ball.
Well, I'll tell you, Nick Barner has been one of the best players in the game the last 30 years, and now they're naming tournaments after him because he's not competing.
And he almost snapped off the very first one of the Nick Varner Classic. He was shooting jam up. He said in the beginning he has no chance. He hasn't been hitting balls. I don't think he fibbed at all, but boy, did he get a flashback, and he almost snapped it off.
Perfect. Yeah, he knows his way around the table. Very good player from our neighbors up north.
Okay, a little bit different game here. Now, this is the way we started out yesterday with the 9-ball, for those of you that were not on board. And actually, Jayson was ahead 2-0, and then Johnny Morra came back and started leading by 4. And I think 1.5, and then somewhere after 12, was it after 12 or after 10, it just was Jayson Shaw all the way. I believe the final score was 21-13 in 9-ball.
Yeah, that was it. It was a nip and tuck match, and then Jayson went to work and pulled away.
Yeah. And the first day, if you guys weren't here, it was from the opening gate, Jayson Shaw all the way. It was 10-0 before you blinked your eyes. Jayson was making a ball on his break, and Johnny Morra couldn't sink a ball on his own break. Jayson just took over. Well, this is a funny opening shot.
Yeah, he made one ball. I don't know if he could make the one inside.
Negative. Can't make that. Probably going safe. Oh, he played the pockets in.
He tried to corner hook him. That's what we call it when the cue ball is snookered from the ball by the corner of the side. He tried to do that, but he didn't sell out. We're going to see another safe here.
And he tried that corner hook with one stroke, and Johnny's going to tuck him.
Well, take that, Mr. Shaw.
Gladly take it. Let's see what he does to it.
Folks, that's what I like. Whenever you're playing a guy safe and trying to snooker him, the closer you are to the object ball, the less kicking rails he has. He doesn't have a good kick here.
Yeah, cut off the angles, yeah.
Yeah, he's got to kick 2 rails and off angles.
How'd he hit
He
it?
hit it. Did he make the ball?
The 8 he did, but now he didn't. And even if he would have made the 8,
Wouldn't have counted.
wouldn't have counted. It would have stayed down, but it would have been John's shot. It's
you
called
gotta
safe
call it.
and call shot.
And if you make the ball that you're calling and you pocket other balls, they count.
Correct. Again. Notice the position of the cue ball. If the 2 would have actually fell in behind the 8, Johnny still had a shot on the 3.
Oh, he's shooting left-handed, which I recommend.
He's amphibious. You know what? That's a little sharper angle than what he actually needed. And he's going to have to finesse this. I don't know even if he plays the inside 3 rails, it don't matter. He's going to have to finesse this cue ball more than the speed of the shot just to get a position behind the 5. He's watch the finesse.
I don't like his end of getting behind him.
Me either. Watch the finesse of the cue ball. Oh, he didn't finesse it. He did go to 3 cushions on the inside.
Yeah, but he's not going to like it much. He's got a bank.
Yeah.
And he has been banking pretty well. He won Derby City Bank Pool with the best bankers in the country. This looks like it's stopped good. You got nothing to do but make it.
Right.
Stick right there. You got a shot on the 6.
He's firing.
Boy. Don't get on the rail. Only way he can go straight. He's straight in, it looks like. And he's on the cushion. Not much you could do here. I don't know if he has an angle to go 1 rail. Maybe he does. Cheat the pocket a little to the left. That's what he did. Tough to do. You already got a small pocket, and now he played to the left side of the pocket just to create this 1 rail angle. Tough to do. Very good concentration, but these guys are on the table all the time. They're never showing up out of stroke. See how big that was, folks? He shot left-handed. If he couldn't shoot left-handed, he would have had to use the bridge. Everything's a little tougher with the bridge. I think he's going to play the 10 in the same pocket.
Well, he's going to have to pound it if he wants to do that.
No,
he just played it.
I thought he had a little more angle than that, but it was perfect.
Well, we got a tie ball game, 44. I see kind of cyber hugs. Foxy Blue is sending Danny a cyber hug.
A what?
You don't know what a cyber hug is?
A cyber hug?
Hug, yeah, H-U-G.
Okay, dear, I'd like to say some other word, hug.
Hug.
Not cyber. Well, thank you, dear.
She's a sweetie pie.
You're a sweetheart, if there ever was one.
Well, you can see Simona's banners and Aramis in the back, along with the Kings of Vapor off to the right when we scan over that way. You know, these are major sponsors that are on board. And, you know, I don't care where you watch a tournament. The majority of the time, Simona's is involved. And we want to just give them a big shout out. Johnny Morra set the break, as you can see. Watch the 6, 9, the 2, and the 3. Well, the 9 went in. The 3's coming around 3 rails right into the pocket, and the 1 is set up, ready to go out.
And he's got the angle to go 1 rail to the 2. 3 is right there. He's got a good chance to take the lead here.
It's a little funny. Do you play it all the way back down table and take the chance,
No,
or do you just
don't
spin
have
it?
to. I think you could spin it. It isn't that thin. I think what he's got to worry about, don't go behind that 8.
Don't hit the 4 ball and go in the side pocket either. He's got to be careful here.
No, I think he can hit it the right speed.
It looks like he might be going up and down. He is going up and down.
He's
Watch
not
the
gonna
10.
like it. He's not going to like
Yeah,
it.
he hit it good.
Yeah, but
He's
he
gonna
ain't
get a love
liking
bump.
it. No good.
Did he get the love bump, Danny?
No.
We got to switch over.
He got the hate
I'll
bump.
tell you what, just by John's expression, his body language, he didn't get it.
Well, he called the 2, but he's going to have to make it off the cushion. But if he does, he'll have position.
That's brutal. See, that was a touchy shot.
Yeah, I was worried about those 2 balls. I'm not pulling for anybody, but, you know, they're playing so well, I don't like to see them snooker themselves.
I like him to make this.
Yeah, he's got a good chance, even if it's off the 3.
You don't have to hit it hard. Well, he did hit it hard, and it's not going to count.
Oh, I wouldn't have hit it that hard, but he must have been playing safe in his brain. He didn't call the safe. He missed the ball. and he could be forced to shoot again now.
Jayson already told him, go ahead and take another swing there,
That's
sir.
the rules. He called the ball and didn't make it, so now it's his shot. And had Jayson got a shot, he would have took it. It isn't like it's automatic that he has to shoot.
This time John does call safe. He doesn't call the ball. He called safe this time.
Probably make it this time.
Yeah,
No,
could
not
be.
Really. Not really.
Could be. He's still got a
It's
good chance of
possible.
making
You're
it.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. It's not much different than the other shot. Yeah, he's not going to like it. Yeah, Jayson likes it. Just for that one shot, the one. I thought it was full enough he didn't have to hit the end rail. That's what got him.
How's the speed on the 4-ball? Just about right.
Now,
Just draw
You're
back
gonna-
just a couple inches or go forward and you get the shot. Right?
oh no, it's tough.
There you go.
I mean, he got it, but it's far away. I like being closer.
Well, I think to Jayson Shaw, this is close.
Yeah. This is nothing to him. He made it off the ball.
Or did he get fortunate there?
Yep.
Not easy to do with a tight
Folks,
box.
you only got to call the pocket. No matter how it gets in there, it could have went 4 rails and gone back in.
Correct.
That counted. He made it off the ball.
Well, yeah, the Cyclop balls, sometimes they fool us, but once you start calling the shots, like we know this is the 7 ball, but you could get mixed up. You're right.
It is, you know, we've been doing it a while.
Jason's not getting mixed up, that's for sure. But I heard a lot of players did get mixed up in tournaments when the balls first hit the tables. A lot of players did make that error and shoot the wrong ball. And Jason's not going to do that. And he leads here right now. I mean, it's 44, but he's going to take the lead. There you have it. Jayson Shaw goes up by 1. It's nice and close. We like it. We want to see it go 20-20. That'll be 40 games in the bag.
And the public likes to see it that way.
Absolutely.
Because everybody suffers.
And the rhythm.
They want to see the players suffer a little. I'm only kidding. But they're playing like they're having fun out there. That's what I tell the young players. Just have fun. You're not going to the electric chair, so have fun.
There you go. All right. As you can see, it's Jason's break. Score is 5-4. Watch the 4-5, the 3 and a 2. There goes the 4. There goes the 5. Didn't drop. The 3 and a 2 got kissed up table, but he's got a good shot on the 1 in the side pocket.
Yeah. He does. He might have to draw the cue ball to the side rail, go 1 rail to the 2 in the pocket where he's standing. Get it?
Yeah, he hit it good too.
Wasn't an easy shot, but that's what he had, and he executed it.
Same shot, just the opposite side. 1 rail back out.
Good thing he's left-handed. Right-handed, you would need the bridge.
Speed control to Major Tom. Perfect. Go right around the 8 and the 10.
I'll tell you, the way this guy's playing, I don't envy all the players in tournaments. They're going to have to fade this guy for a while. He's only 26 years old.
Yep. John Morra 1 year under him at 25. Hard to fade and
Yeah, this guy's
use
gonna
that loosely. Trust me.
be tough to beat this guy right now.
Corner pocket called. Threatening to go up by 2. And he does. Jayson Shaw, 6-4. And talking about Jayson Shaw and talking about people that are helping out the pool world, there she is right there, Diana Hoppy. And you can get in touch with Diana right on top, dianahoppy.com. Earl Strickland's Road Stories 2, now available on DVD. There's her phone number, 843-838-7770. dianahoppy.com. We just want to give her a big shout out. She's been doing a lot, definitely helping out AZB TV when we're on the air. Danny DiLiberto, she went up to his house when he got injured. She's also coming out with the Rhodes Scholars 2, the final chapter. And John Morra says we're at the beginning of the chapter. He trails by 2 and he can't wait to break. Nine, the 6, the 2, and the 3 to watch. 9 and the 6 go towards the side pockets. 2 and 3 go around the table. Watch the 3. Close and almost.
No good. He didn't make anything. What does Jayson do now with the 1? Play the combination? A mile away? Or play safe? He played safe. Made the combination. Oops. He scratched that time. Well, he's got a few obstructions here. But he don't have much to do off the 2 because look where the 3 is. I believe that's the 3. No, it's the 5.
3 is down already at a
gone.
5.
That's the 5 near the side pocket.
Does the 2 go by the 4? Yeah, right? Just by the skin. He's banking it.
Yeah, I
It
don't
doesn't
think
go.
it has a lot of room past the 4, but yeah, he's banking the ball. He's a banker.
But is he a banker on Sundays?
Banks are closed on Sunday.
Well, let's see. ATMs are open. Yes, they are.
No problem. Needs a little angle now to get to the 6.
Jimmy, I don't know what you mean by that. That kind of went right over our head. If he called safe, why did he shoot again? I don't know. Maybe he didn't call safe. I don't know what shot you were talking about.
The one where he made the combination.
Oh, he called the 7 ball. Talking about the opening shot?
No, a little while ago. I don't know. I lost track now.
He banked the 2.
I think at any rate it was a good question.
Oh, he didn't call the 3 on the shot. Well, if it's obvious, he doesn't have to call it, you know. Just if you're going to bank it or something like that, then
Good shot.
it's got to be called.
Good shot, and he's got the angle to do whatever he wants. You want to get close to the 10. That's what you want. And he's got the angle to do that. Yeah. Don't get on the rail, though. The only way you can go a little wrong. He's fine.
All right, 65th Street, keeping it close the way we like it. We hope you're enjoying it. And just keep in mind, the first player to reach 10, whether it be John or Jayson, we're going to take a brief timeout where the clientele in the pool room can grab a soda or some chicken fingers or whatever the case may be, and along with the players taking a brief break. because we could be here for 40 games. You all right, Dan?
I'm fine.
Danny is, let me tell you, he's going to be 80 years old in a month. He's a go-getter. He told me, he said, Al, he says, I've been doing the road so long, when I get on the road, it doesn't even matter anymore. He says, we just go. And right after this, he's going back to Buffalo. We're going back to Buffalo. He's going to meet up with a good friend of his, Al. Five-Star Al, he calls him.
Yeah, and we're riding to Derby City together.
And then they've taken off for Derby City. He's a road man all the way. One ball is also going to leak in along with the 6 hanging up in the left-hand corner. Look at the 210. Does he bank it? One pocket shot, 10 ball in the corner and call it? Don't touch that. Oh, I wouldn't let him touch that right now if I was Johnny.
Yeah,
You're going to shoot this.
You got to get someone to do it.
Yeah.
He realizes it. Well, you can't gamble on trying to kick this in.
Well, he's looking at it pretty good.
Nah, you don't have a real good target. No, you're betting the game on this. If you don't hit it.
Well, if you push out, Johnny has a chance to make it from up above. You don't really want to push out and leave him with a combination,
well,
do you?
You could push out and hit the ball. It's still a push out.
Well, this is true.
You know, it doesn't mean because you're pushing out you can't shoot at a ball. He could cut the 10 and say push out and go all the way down.
Just want to let you know, stick that Jayson is shooting with his Lucasi. And he's down at the table removing that magic rack. Boy, you moved that 10 ball. And I'm calling the pool investigators.
Wow. Look how
nerves of steel.
Yeah, he could be a brain surgeon. Yeah, folks, if he pushes now, he doesn't have to push in space. He could make a ball, he could cut the ball. It's still a push because you call the push.
Hobbs says, get Danny a bowl of oatmeal. Danny had his oatmeal.
Yeah. Okay, now that we're squealing, I'm going to tell you what Al did.
Take it easy now, pal.
He ate dessert before the meal came. Look, he shot it.
I tell you he's going to shoot it.
Yeah,
now,
he
ball
bet
in
the
hand.
game. See you later.
But why wouldn't he kick it the other way?
No, why wouldn't he cut it
and play push?
Play safe?
Yeah, you're right. Well, this guy looks like it's going to be a quick one for John Morra here.
I want to tell you something. Jayson is playing so well
why
that
is he
it
shooting
could
this
hurt
from
him.
this distance?
Well, what's the difference?
You're stretching over that 6 ball in the corner
It's dead.
pocket.
You're right. Maybe it ain't dead. Maybe he got to hit it like a little angle.
Danny needs strawberry shortcake. Somebody knows you out there.
Who's that?
I don't know. Everybody's squealing on you. Oh ho!
See it?
That's a horse of a different color.
Now he was playing the 10. Jayson does not have to accept this shot. He could let Johnny kick.
He's the favorite to kick this in, though.
I don't think so.
Rail first.
I think you got to let him go because position's not automatic. You don't kick this.
He's kicking.
Well, I started to say something.
2 rails.
He's playing so well.
1 rail.
Yeah.
Perfect position.
Yeah, perfect is right. He's playing so well that he might be too confident and shoot things he shouldn't shoot. That one I thought was 1, but it doesn't matter now.
Played the 3 ball with it.
Yeah. Yeah, he had position no matter what. Got the 9 out of the way.
Well, instead of being 6-6 now, possibly looking at a 7-5 game.
He knocks him in so clean. Yeah, I'm afraid the rest of the players in the world are going to have trouble playing this guy the way he's going. Good shot. He put a hair right-hand English that would straighten it out. And he got good.
(7-5), staying alive. Speed limit down the southern part of the state. along the East Coast. We want to just bring you up to date, and this is what's going to be happening next. We keep announcing it, and there's a good reason for it, because it's going to be one of the best tournaments you're going to see next week. Derby City Classic. It's the 17th annual one. Check it out. Accustats.com is going to be bringing you that live stream. Make sure to get over there to Accustats.com. Get front row seats. You can sit right in your living room if you can't make it in person and enjoy the show with the masters of the game.
Every top player at every game will be there.
John Morra set the break. Trails by 2 at 7-5 in favor of Jayson. And then watch the 9-8, the 2 and the 3. 9-8 go towards the side pockets. And he played position for the 1 perfectly.
Yep. Easy position to the 2. Leave an angle like you got now on the 2. That'll get you to the 3.
All right, Dan, you got it. I got to do a couple things in the background real quick.
Go do some things in the background.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to leave an angle on the 2 now. You don't want to get straight in on it. And he did that. It's not accidental, you know. You need an angle for an angle. You don't just shoot the ball and try to get straight in. You got a perfect angle now to go to the 3. And he's got to get good on this because he's right-handed and he has to reach this ball. See, right now, he shoots left-handed because that's what he's going to have to do. See it? He switched to left-handed now. No, he's going to do it right-handed. No, he's going to do it left-handed. Make up your mind, Diliberto. This is why you should play both hands. Now, does the 5 pass the 9? Because he's got that angle. He can't go straight on and play it in the right-hand corner. He's got to have an angle. Does it go by the 9? I don't know if he can go straight and play the 5. Oh, he's going to hit it. Oh, I'll tell you, he hit it perfect speed because it didn't have to get the best of that. Yep. He got a good roll there. That's a roll.
Yeah, it's a love bump. You know, when you're playing good and sometimes you get the good rolls. And when you least expect it, when it's hill, you get the bad rolls. You got to be real careful and try not to bump into any balls unless necessary. Looks like he might have enough angle just to punch this in and just move over just to the right just a little bit.
He wants to get to the center. Center ball, pop it in.
Playing in
Cue
the side
ball
pocket.
Should go to the left.
Playing in the side pocket. Got to be careful. Yeah, he's got to be real careful here.
I wouldn't play it in the side.
Watch the 9.
I wouldn't play it in the side because of the 9, but meanwhile, perfect speed. No problem at all. It was a little bit of a gamble because if he hit that 9 puller, he wouldn't have liked it. Now he got perfect. And he's playing well enough, he deserves to get perfect.
R. Penny says 8-6, I thought. Well, I'll check on that. I'm pretty sure that I was doing my homework, but I'll check on it right after this rack. We'll send a running down. But until then, our official score is 7-6 in favor of Jayson.
I think it's the right score.
Okay. Yeah, we happen to be correct this time. I got lucky with the scoreboard. It is 7-6 in favor of Jayson. We're only human. I do make mistakes, by the way. I made one mistake right now. I got this guy in the booth with me. Let me tell you, I can't get a word in. He never shuts up.
Yeah, okay.
That's what Danny usually says to who?
Billy,
Billy.
I tell Billy, shut up and let me talk.
Here we go. Jayson Shaw, 7-6. The 3 coming around. The 5 fell on the side. The 6 again goes up in the corner. It's like, with him, it's like a patent break right now.
10 ball in tight pockets. He's making 3 balls on the break. Well, here he only made 2.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a little inside scoop here, too. Jayson Shaw did purchase a diamond table. Not the last Turning Stone he won, which was Turning Stone 23. He bought one right after Turning Stone 22. Had it installed in U.S. Billiards in Connecticut. That's his pool room up there. His in-laws own it. And he's been practicing on that diamond table consistently. And also set up a camera so that people can watch.
Yeah, he didn't do too well here.
Well, it's back to the jumper. He jumps pretty good. It's on the good side of the table because he's lefty. So we're going to see him go to the air. Now he's playing this into a small pocket, and it's tight. I don't know if he's going to make this one, Danny.
If he's playing the ball, again, folks, if he doesn't make it and it stops funny, Johnny can make him shoot.
Forget about
if he doesn't make it. Well, he's snookered, though. He made a great shot, but he did not get rewarded. Now I think he's got to just kick to hit it.
He's playing it. He's going rail first unless he's going to spin it. He might have enough room to spin it. He called a 3 ball in the corner pocket. Yeah.
Overcut it.
And now John has the option to say, hey, go ahead, shoot again.
I don't think Johnny's going to do that.
No, because there's too many options to play safe.
Well, I don't think he's playing safe. I think he's banking this.
And the 4 ball being up on that part of the table. It's definitely.
I think he's banking at this.
He is.
Yeah, you can't give it back to Jayson unless you're mad at your backer.
Last 2 banks he made perfect. Make that 3 in a row. End position.
Well, folks, in case this guy starts banking good, he's really going to be a big threat at Derby City. Because Derby City has banks. Every game of pool.
See the back arm straight. Stayed down, perfect.
Yeah, he didn't draw it enough. A little bit light, but you know what? You're thinking of getting an angle, but he got too much. But if he cinches it, he's going to have position. The 8 goes in both corners. I think the 7 is gone. That is the 7.
Yep.
Yeah. Now it's gone.
9's a little funny here. He's going to have to play it in the upper left-hand corner. That's what it looks like from here.
I don't know. He might be straight in. He can draw right back where he's standing.
Got a little bit of an angle.
No, not much. I think he's got it. He can
Watch
draw
the
it
side
straight
pocket.
back.
Yeah,
Well, you're right. You're right,
yeah.
man.
You had to punch it over.
You're playing good, Al.
Yeah, I got my glasses on today.
Watch out for that point. That side point is big.
They do grow when you're shooting these shots. Not this time.
No. Clean as a whistle.
Johnny Morra looking to tighten this up at 7-7. I'm liking it. There you go. 7-7. Talking about 7-7. Get in touch with Diana Hoppy right here. 843-838-7770. For your Earl Strickland Road Stories 2. The DVDs are now available. If you don't have it, believe me, you want it in your collection. Do I have a link with Jason's camera? No. Jim, you follow Jayson on social media. He does post it up when he's practicing and when he actually gets in an action match. The last match he had was with Bob Medinji, and they were playing one pocket, warming up the Derby.
Bob Medinji is a real good player.
Yeah, sure is.
And he has a veterinarian practice in Brooklyn, Connecticut. We do have a Brooklyn in Connecticut.
Yes, a.k.a. they call him the Doc.
Good man.
Very
beautiful
good man.
wife, 2 good children.
Does
and
excellent
a dog.
commentary, by the way. I had him doing some commentary in the 14.1 match. And I'll tell you what, it was real interesting listening to Bob. Here we go. Johnny Morra set to break. We're tied at 7 apiece. Let's watch the 2-3, the 8 and the 4 go towards the side pocket. That's the 10-ball break, and the cue ball goes back up table.
Made a ball.
And, ooh.
No bargains here.
He's got a long shot on the 1.
Tough shot here. Bob Medinji lives in a log cabin in the wilderness. Does.
That's nice.
Yep. You like the wilderness anyway.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a shot here, a little bit of an angle, but tight pockets.
The 2-ball, look what the 2 is, though, Dan.
Yeah, well, he's going there.
Wow, he's going
He's
where?
snookered.
He might be in the witness
No, he's
protection
got it.
program. Does he?
Yeah, I think he's got it. I think it goes past the 9, the cue ball.
He still has work to do.
Definitely.
This is definitely the key shot right here. Key shot. He got fortunate to get that little window back there.
Yeah, you're right. But this wasn't fortunate to hit it like that. Great player. He's going to be great. I mean, he's a young man, and he's playing pretty well. So the players already know about him.
Hey, that is the link right there. That too slow for me. Just put in the chat. Take that link and put it in your favorites, or if you follow Jayson, you don't have to, but you take that link and put it in your favorites. Or if you click that link, it'll bring you to Ustream. There'll be a little button that says follow, and if you elect to get an email when it goes live, you will.
He's got it. Now, do you want to go forward or come back? Forward is less of a gamble.
He's drawing.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have to do it. Either way.
I don't know.
He's got the ball. And the 8 is sitting pretty good. I think he'll go 2 rails all the way down. Got to stroke it. And he did stroke it. Those are all good shots,
But he's
folks.
on the rail here.
Yeah, but the ball's sitting easy. Even
Go rail first and come back out.
I don't know if he can come back. He'll go the wrong way. I think he can shoot it straight on and go 1 rail. Yeah, that's what he did. He had the ball was
Gonna
hanging.
get close to this work.
Oh boy, he played in the side pocket.
He played the short side of that 9 again.
Boy, I wouldn't have played position for the side there.
Well, he shot the cue ball from that side before for the 2 ball, so because he felt comfortable.
Yeah.
In any case, he's got it. And it looks like Johnny Morra is actually going to take the lead in this game.
Good playing.
He sure does, and John Morra goes up 8-7. Wow. Hey, look at that shirt. Northeast 9-ball tour. That was actually given to Jayson Shaw up at the Turning Stone by FA Clothing Line, Brian Russell. That's the graphics he made for it. Steve Kerr asked me to pick him one of those, pick up one of those shirts from him. And when I went over to FA Clothing Line, they did not have any of them. So, Steve, if you're out there, I didn't send you a message on that, but they didn't have any left. All right, Mr. Shore set to break. We're going into game 16. It's 8-7 in favor of John Morra. 5-ball in the side pocket. The 7-ball fell in the corner, and he's got a shot on the 1. And this kind of looks like a drill. This kind of looks like a drill the way these balls are set up right now.
He's going to spin this forward, I think, 2 rails. Maybe he can come back 1 rail. No, he spun forward 2. I got to make up my mind. He could have did either way, folks. One of the ways is a little bit better percentage. I always tell people, if you do it 100 times this way and 100 times that way, which way will you get out more? In that case, I liked going forward, and he got perfect, and it looks like he's got no problems. I don't know. I don't think he can hold this for the side. I'm wrong. Look how perfect.
Playing the 8 in the corner. I mean, he's got the
leave a little angle. That's all.
He's going in the side pocket.
Nothing bad about this. He's got the angle to go 1 rail.
Well, just as fast as you saw the score go up 8-7, Jayson Shaw is going to make it 88th Street.
Well, Johnny had the lead for a little while.
He sure did. For about, let's see,
28 seconds.
Yeah, about 28 seconds right now. It's now 8-8. We're stopping at 10 for a break. Wow. Hey, we got to run this really quick commercial. Hold on to your eardrums, folks, because we're going to turn the amps up.
Want to stop smoking? Come to Kings of Vapor and let us help you stop today. We have 5 convenient locations in and around the Akron area to serve you. Kings of Vapor is proud to be the largest vaping retailers in Northeast Ohio. So whether you are new to vaping or been using vape for a while, we've got all your needs covered. Be sure to sit down at our flavor bar to sample from one of our hundreds of unique flavors as well. Let Kings of Vapor help you change your life this new year by making the choice to quit smoking.
And if you want to follow Upstate Al of AZB TV, that's us on Twitter. I use the name Livestream News 1. You follow us, we follow you right back. All right, Johnny says let's get back to the action. It's John Morra set to break. We're tied at 8 going into game 17. Upstate Al and Danny DiLiberto in the booth. Again, the 9 and the 8, the 2 and the 3. There goes the 9, there goes the 8, and
goes the cue ball.
This could be trouble, and it's spelled P-O-O-L.
When you're playing great players, make sure you don't scratch on the break, because you're generally done after that, at least for this game. I don't know if the 9 goes by to 10. We'll find out in a little while.
I believe that's 6
ball.
Ball.
It's the 6.
Yeah.
The 6 has like a pale yellow look.
Well, if it doesn't, he can play below it because the 5 is right there in the side pocket. Wait a minute. Slow down there.
Perfect.
Yeah. He can play 2 rails back out and put a 5 off the 4. Wait a minute, not from here he can't.
Well, he could play the
5 in the corner.
5 in the corner too, if he doesn't have an angle to get in the side.
He just took a look at the 6 ball is what he looked at.
Well, position in the corner is better position to go to the 6. See it? Side pocket, if you got a little funny, he got perfect here. As long as the 6 passes the 10, he got perfect.
Soon find out. I guess it does.
Wow. Yeah, it must pass.
Hit that with such precision.
He's going to have to draw this ball. You're going to see a draw stroke, folks. He's going to draw it all the way back 1 rail to the 10.
Watch that side pocket, that speed of that cue ball.
It's going past.
Yeeba. Well, Jayson Shaw is sure about making that 10 ball and now takes the lead again. 9-8. Seems like he just broke. But he didn't. He's about to break this time. Johnny broke and made the 8-9 in the side pocket and scratched with the cue ball in the upper left-hand corner, and that's what cost him this game. And now it might cost him another one because it's Jayson's break. It's alternating break. Call shot, call safety.
See, I recommend taking something off the cue ball. Don't let it fly around because, like I said, if you scratch on the break with this class of players, you lost that game, and he proved it.
Jayson Shaw set the break. He leads here 9-8. We're going into game 18. 5 ball on the side. 6 ball gets kicked into the same side pocket. Bank on the 1 is about all he has.
Well, the position is kind of tricky.
2 ball right next to the 10 ball where he just lifted the rack.
Can he control the cue ball banking this? Because I know he likes to shoot.
Safety called.
Yeah, good idea. Position was too tough. He's going in the corner. He scratched.
It's amazing.
That's careless. If you're going any angle towards the pocket, make sure you don't shoot hard enough to reach it.
He called safe and he was trying to duck the cue ball behind the 9.
Well, it was a good
Tough.
save if Johnny had to shoot out of the box return. Well, tough to make a ball if the cue ball is down in that box. But however, folks, that ain't the rules.
Yeah, he can't shoot out of the ball box. Nice shot. Good speed, too.
Yeah, he went 1 rail because that had less obstructions in the path. Couldn't go 2 rails. Does he have an angle now, or does he have to play the 4 in the side?
I think he can spin out 2 rails.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad in the side anyway, but he can go out.
He's playing
in the side.
Good call.
Yeah, that's good because you didn't have to do anything with the cue ball. Now he only has to make the 4. He's going to have position. Got a little angle. Perfect. Guys watching this, you're getting a clinic here. All you got to do is remember what they're doing, because this stuff comes up over and over. Perfect. Perfect. Now you just got to get an angle on a 9 so you don't wind up on the rail.
He got the angle on a 9, and he's got a chance to tie it up at 9.
Yeah, he's going to draw the ball, hit the rail, be perfect. And he did it. Great playing, folks. It's not as easy as it looks, but they're making it look that way.
9s across the board. 9 the hard way.
So far, Jayson
18 the hard way.
Jayson won both of the first matches, and he got 1,000 for each. Johnny has to win 1 to get 1,000 now.
Yeah, he come down. Actually, Johnny come down first, and his girlfriend come down second. So definitely has to win this one to recoup.
And his girlfriend's name is Katie.
Katie. Danny's going to start singing in 2 seconds.
Well, I already did that.
Okay.
He introduced me to her yesterday, Katie, and I sang the song, Katie.
Make sure to check out FoxyBlue52.net. She does have a lot of embedded viewers on there from different streams of pool. Plus, she shows movies and plays music during the weekend. You know, folks want to hang out and keep company, and she has a chat room in there. Okay, 8 and 9 towards the side, 2 and 3 around the world.
Made a ball on the side.
And he's going to have a shot on. No, possibly. Wow.
See, you just were going to say he's going to have a shot. 2 balls clashed, and he got snookered.
The last 2
fault.
on the table.
It's your fault.
Oh, yeah, I'm the black cat. The black ball's right in front of it. Absolutely. Well, he's got a push-out option. Where do you push? You can't push out to a jump shot. The kid jumps everything in the world.
Push out to a bank. That's why I say before you push, tie something up. Because there's no way to push here. Wherever you push, you're going to leave a shot.
Right. And at 9-9, we're taking a break at 10, just to let you guys know. We will have a break time for the players and the fans sitting around to grab something to munch.
I'll tell you, this is a rare instant here where you could do something different. I think you cut at that 2 with speed and say push and try to hit that 1. Because anywhere you push, you're going to sell out the 1. But if you hit the 2 on the right side with speed,
he might have this.
I don't think he's going to try to curve it, but I don't think he could.
He's spinning it.
I
Watch the 8 here.
The 8's in the way. The 8 was in the way.
Now, did he call safety or did he call the shot?
I think he called the safe. Yeah. If he didn't call the safe,
Jayson goes to the pogo stick.
You know, that's one of my tournaments I won. I won a pogo stick contest. Did you know that? No, you don't even care either. As long as you said pogo.
I used to love the pogo stick until it sprung up and hit me in the bottom of the jaw.
Pepsi, Colo, all over the country had pogo stick contests, and I won one in Buffalo. Like 200 kids. I stayed up 45 minutes.
Wow.
The last one standing won.
That's a long time on a pogo stick. Gee whiz, your brain must have got rattled.
It stayed rattled.
Yeah, that's why you were a good boxer. Didn't matter. All right, kick to the 1.
Tough kick. Because when you hit that rail with high, it's going to change. Oh, boy.
He hit it thin for the win.
He sold out, though.
5 and the 8. A little trouble here. Yeah. And you know what? Being that the balls are so close together in the same vicinity, he's got to do some work.
He's going to do some surgery because he's got a shot on the 1. He tried to hit something, change it. Where does the 3 go? Or is that the 5?
Foxy, you can post your link anytime you want. FoxyBlue52.net. I'm sorry I can't do it sometimes. Played the small window between the 7 and the 5, and he's got the shot.
Perfect.
Not easy to do. One rail back out like that.
He had like 8 inches to fit between, and he did it.
He's looking to nudge this now? Nudge the 5?
That's not good. Well, he's got the 4 first. But
yeah, but I told him he's playing safe.
He's got to play safe.
Behind the 10. Oh, behind the pack.
That's what I like. I like doing that 3 rails. Oh. Look what he did.
Almost tucked him in. Well, we're going to see Johnny go 2-rail kick out of the bottom left-hand corner.
He's going to hit it.
I like hitting the bottom of the full ball. I like kicking and knowing that I want to try to kick safe. I want to go with the odds. I like people to practice that also.
Yeah, kick safe is a tough shot.
Because a lot of the Filipinos, well, you can kick the bottom of the 4 ball, favoring in other words, the lower part of the table where the 10 is. Kick that side of the 4 ball, and so the cue ball deflects into the direction of the 5-8.
You could do it. Now let's see if he could. I think you just got to hit it.
The Filipinos got the nuts on us.
Hit it. He didn't play it, but he hit it. That was the main thing, hit it. You know, it doesn't have to stop good for your opponent anyway.
True.
He's got a shot at this ball. Does the 5 go in the side?
He could roll up and play you safe. You don't even have to play it.
That's what he did. He banked it perpendicular to the end rail. The big thing about this shot was the speed, you know.
Yeah.
Not the snooker. Get that ball to the end rail, which he didn't do.
Well, we got a couple issues right in front of us there. 6-7 and a 5-8 now. And that's what John's concerned about.
See where he put the tip?
Yeah.
I think you can go all out in 2 rails, maybe hit the ball. I don't think anything bad can happen. You're not going to snooker yourself. Go all out and try to go 2 rails at him. I think he's doing that. No, he shot it too easy to do that. Well, I don't know. He can shoot this and stick. That's what he was thinking, because he doesn't have a pocket.
The 5 ball might go in past the 10, though.
I don't think so.
No, that 10's in the way there.
I think he can shoot straight on, stop right behind the 8.
Or play the cue ball behind the 6-7, go 1 rail back up.
You don't have to do that.
Don't have to, but it's an option.
I know, but the main thing is you're going to blow the chance to freeze on the 8. I think he could stick right on the 8.
Looks like he's playing the 10 ball. That's what he did. He was playing the 10 ball. He must have called it and we didn't hear him.
Yeah, well, now he can either pass it up or shoot again. Jason's going to shoot. He's such a good shooter. See, he's going to play the ball in the left-hand corner and go into the balls that are tied up.
He's just got to watch the cue. That's
got
what
to
he
make
was
the
looking at.
balls. What
He
you
was
got
looking
to
at the scratch.
He did it. That was a great shot.
Does he have the shot?
Yeah.
Safety. Roll up on the 8 probably.
That's what he did. Good shot. Johnny called the ball. I think he called the ball, kicking it.
Yeah, if you're going to kick at it, if you happen to make it, you might as well call it. If you don't, the chances of you going to be safe and having your opponent making you shoot again are rare because the 3 balls on the table are spread so far apart. So you might as well call it.
Well, he missed it by a hair.
10 ball going to hang.
Well, he left the shot anyway.
Sure did. And it's going to be looks like it might go 10-9 in favor of Jayson Shaw. Well, we will take a break. Foxy in the chat says it gets so exciting. I hate to leave my seat, but I have to get a soda. But I need a soda, she says. I'll be right back. No, you're not allowed to get a soda. You're going to miss it. Hurry up back. She can hear us. 10 ball in the corner, and Jayson Shaw is going to put us into break time. All right, guys, we're going to be right back in a little while. Give the players a little time to stretch themselves out and the fans.
Chads or if I'll be, it doesn't matter. I'll let you come wherever. 16 miles. Sure. What's that? Yeah, I'm on step 4 right now. It's a long one. A lot of work. The longer you procrastinate, the more it hurts. It's like pulling a Band-Aid off slow, bro. I swear to God. Everybody told me the same shit, and I still took my damn good time.